Hi, Tom Cole for Unsung Hero, and brought to you by the great folks at Team Sports. Bob Eberly and Nick Eberly, we certainly appreciate them. And talking about appreciation, we've got a young student athlete in studio today who epitomizes all the good things that we get to show and illustrate on BCSN every night. Kristina Demarco, how you doing, young lady?
Hi.
Good to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Tremendous resume for you, Kristina. Go soccer first. You're All-American in soccer, high school soccer. You were in the All-American camp. I think you played in the All-American game. Is that correct? When you play in an All-Star game, and that's like the All-Star game of the All-Star games, right? You're playing against a lot of other people that they're there because they're really good, right? Mm-hmm. How did that feel? I mean, did that raise your game? Did you say, hey, wait a minute, I can play with anybody? I mean, take me there.
It was a really cool experience because we had like one practice and then we had a game. So like getting to practice with these girls who all their dedication is like towards soccer. So a lot of them were really good, and it was cool to see that like I could actually compete with these girls who were going to like super big schools for soccer.
And I got to do one of your basketball games this year, and you have a great basketball team. You were undefeated in your league in the NLL. Terrific team, great coach. You play together as a team. But I noticed in basketball, you were so quick with your movements on the floor, so quick with the basketball. I was thinking that, okay, you're that good in soccer, and that work in soccer, that constant running and change of direction and all of that. Do you think that helped your quickness in basketball?
Yeah, I think it did, though. Like kind of foot coordination of being able to move with the ball at your feet kind of helped me with like my side-to-side movements and getting the ball up and down the court.
How young were you when you realized, the game of soccer was for you? When was that realization?
Probably U9, U10, which is I think 9 and 10 years old. So around then was when I really started to really like it and knew that this is what I wanted to do.
Kristina, what is it about soccer? Because basketball has a similar component. I mean, it's not an individual game. You have to have a team. You have to function within a team concept. Everybody has a different role, but it's a team concept. Soccer, team concept, everybody has a different role, defender, scorer, goalie, the whole nine. So they're similar.
Yeah.
What was it about soccer that just drew you in?
I don't know. I think I just kind of like the idea of having it at your feet, getting to kind of run around more. It's a different type of running, different idea, style of play. So I think I just liked having that and having more space to be out there and do what I love.
And the conditioning, I mean, I watch soccer, and I mean, the constant running, you can't play soccer and not be in shape, right?
Yeah, true.
And part of that, Kristina, is that you have to take care of yourself, you have to eat right, you have to get sleep. I mean, it's just not something that you can, go eat 5 cheeseburgers and then say, hey, I'm going to play a soccer game today.
No, it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. I know Perrysburg has been a great experience for you. And academically, athletically, Miami will be a wonderful experience. It's a great school. I know a lot of people that went to Miami, and they loved it. But if you would melt down Perrysburg and your experience in a couple of sentences, what it meant to you, what has Perrysburg High School meant to you?
I mean, Perrysburg as a whole is just like a huge community. Everyone's there for each other. They back you up. They support you. They cheer you on. So I think that was a huge part of like playing sports and having my education. Like everyone was there to like help me out. I had teachers. I had counselors. My family. Everyone was there just to like keep pushing me and keep me going.
And I noticed that, Kristina, with the Perrysburg teams, the players seem to support one another. I noticed it in the basketball.
Yeah.
And when you say that to people that sit in the stands and you say, hey, well, they all get along, and that's a big deal. People in the stands don't. What do you mean they get along? I mean, that is a big deal, isn't it?
It's huge. I mean, with basketball, I see it as well as soccer. Like our soccer team, we all got along, and we were friends on and off the field. And same with basketball, we're friends on and off the court. We see each other all the time, and it's not like we're never like arguing or mad at each other. It's just kind of like, hey, you're my friends, and we hang out, we laugh, we have fun.
Well, Kristina, you're always going to be a friend to us on this set with BCSN and Unsung Hero. We've got your shirt for you. So we congratulate you on a tremendous career. We wish you the best in college, and you're going to be a sensational success. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
All right. Tom Cole for Unsung Hero.